Imagine this. You're at a bustling café, casually sipping coffee when you catch a series of subtle yet intriguing actions directed at you from a woman nearby. What could all this mean? Today we're going to uncover the unspoken gestures that suggest a woman is attracted to you. Why focus on these nuances? Because they can dramatically alter your perception of everyday interactions, revealing a depth of human behavior that often goes unnoticed. You might be surprised to find that these seemingly minor actions are, in fact, her way of signaling interest without saying a word. Stay with us until the end, as we decode these silent communications and delve into why they occur. Before we move forward, if you're ready to take your dating life to the next level, there's a free strategy call waiting for you. Links in the description or pinned comment. 1. Excessive blinking. Excessive blinking can be a subtle yet telling sign that a woman is interested in you. When someone blinks more than usual, it can indicate a heightened state of awareness and excitement. This involuntary reaction often occurs as a physiological response to attraction, signaling a surge in dopamine, a chemical associated with pleasure and interest. Notice the context in which this occurs, often during conversations or moments of direct eye contact. An increase in blink rate not only suggests that her attention is captivated, but also that she might be feeling a mix of intrigue and nervousness. This is not just a random physical tick, it's a response triggered by emotional stimuli. Excessive blinking can serve as a protective mechanism to shield oneself from intense emotions or nervousness. It's one of the body's ways of managing the excitement or stress of interacting with someone who is visually or emotionally stimulating. This subtle cue, while easy to overlook, can reveal significant interest if observed alongside other signs of attraction. 2. Angling her chest towards you. When a woman angles her chest towards you, it's a powerful nonverbal cue indicating potential interest. This body language, involving the positioning of her torso and shoulders to face you directly, suggests openness and receptivity. By orienting her chest towards you, she subconsciously exposes more of herself in a vulnerable manner, a strong indicator of attraction. This gesture gains significance in crowded or social settings, in environments where she could position herself any number of ways, consistently turning her body to face you, even when engaged in conversations with others, signals a clear preference. It shows that she sees you as a focal point of interest and is likely receptive to further interaction. Observe this behavior over the course of your interaction. If she repeatedly adjusts her stance to maintain this orientation, it's a deliberate and telling choice, suggesting that she wants to engage more deeply with you. Such body language speaks volumes about her comfort and interest level, making it a crucial indicator to watch for. 3. Her voice getting slightly higher. A subtle change in voice pitch can be a significant indicator of attraction. Studies have shown that women may unconsciously alter their voice pitch to sound more feminine and appealing when they are speaking to someone they find attractive. If you notice her voice getting slightly higher when she talks to you, consider it a potential sign of her interest. This vocal change is not merely about sounding pleasant. It's an evolutionary tactic aimed at drawing attention and signaling feminine qualities. A higher pitch can make the voice sound more youthful and typically more attractive, which may be a subconscious attempt to appeal to the listener. Pay attention to how her voice compares in conversations with others versus when she speaks directly to you. A noticeable shift in pitch, particularly when accompanied by other signs of flirting or positive body language, strongly suggests attraction. This adjustment in her vocal tone is a nuanced but clear way she might be trying to connect with you on a more personal level. 4. The shoulder shrug. The shoulder shrug is a charming and often subconscious gesture that can indicate interest and attraction. When a woman shrugs her shoulders, it can be a sign of coyness or an unconscious display of submissiveness, which are often associated with flirtatious behavior. This gesture might be accompanied by a smile, a tilt of the head, or open palms, all of which are meant to signal approachability and friendliness. Watch for this when you make a joke or a playful comment. If she responds with a shoulder shrug, it might mean she is comfortable around you and is encouraging more interaction. This physical response also tends to make her appear more vulnerable and less intimidating, which could be her way of lowering social barriers and inviting a more intimate connection. The shrug tends to expose the neck, a vulnerable part of the body, which is a powerful signal in the context of attraction. It subtly communicates that she is open to the person she's interacting with, trusting them enough to reveal a physically vulnerable area. Observing this gesture in conjunction with other signs of interest can provide a clearer picture of her feelings. Appreciating the advice? If you want to dive deeper, our free 60-minute strategy call is perfect for those ready to change their dating dynamics. Learn powerful strategies to meet more women and build your confidence. Secure your spot via the link in the pinned comment. 5. Tracing objects with her fingertips. When a woman traces objects with her fingertips, whether it's a coffee cup, a necklace, or the edge of a table, it can be a highly suggestive action. This kind of behavior often indicates nervous energy and can be a way of releasing tension while also drawing attention to her hands. It's a sensuous, almost intimate act that can express attraction and interest without words. If you notice her tracing objects while maintaining eye contact or during lulls in the conversation, it might be an indirect way of keeping the connection alive and engaging. The act of tracing can also stimulate her own senses, increasing her emotional and physical arousal, which can enhance her feelings of attraction toward you. This behavior not only serves as a potential indicator of interest, but also adds a layer of depth to her communication style, showing that she might be thinking deeply about the interaction and is interested in maintaining a connection with you. 6. Tucking her hair behind her ear. When a woman tucks her hair behind her ear, it can be a particularly revealing gesture. This act often exposes the face more clearly and can be a sign of nervousness or an attempt to appear more open and accessible. It's a common behavior in social interactions where attraction is involved, as it can signify that she wants to ensure her face is unobscured and seen by the person she's interested in. This gesture might be repeated several times during a conversation, especially if she feels self-conscious or eager to make a good impression. It's also a way of drawing attention to her neck and jawline, which are areas that are often associated with attractiveness. Observing this action in context with other behaviors like sustained eye contact or smiling can help discern whether she's merely adjusting her hair out of habit or if it's a sign of genuine interest and attraction toward you. 7. Rearranging her outfit or brushing lint away. This might seem mundane, but these actions can be significant in a social context. This kind of preening behavior is often a subconscious attempt to look her best when she's around someone she finds attractive. It reflects a desire to present herself in the best possible light, which can be a strong indicator of interest. Watch for moments when she straightens her skirt, adjusts her jewelry, or smooths out her blouse. These actions not only help her feel more confident, but also show that she cares about how she appears to you. It's a form of nonverbal communication that speaks to her interest in making a positive impression. This behavior can also be a way to deal with nervous energy. By focusing on adjusting her appearance, she might be trying to calm her nerves or occupy her hands, which can be particularly telling if done frequently or during moments of increased interaction between the two of you. 8. Placing objects in front of her mouth. Placing objects in front of her mouth, such as a drink, a pen, or even her fingertips, can be an intriguing sign of attraction. This gesture might indicate that she's feeling somewhat shy or wants to hide a nervous smile or laugh. It serves as a barrier that can make her feel more secure while also being a playful way to maintain a sense of mystery and intrigue in the conversation. This action could also be a flirtatious way to draw your attention to her lips, a central feature in the dynamics of attraction. Observing her behavior when she performs this gesture can provide insights into her comfort level and interest. If she looks at you through lowered lashes or smiles behind the object, it's likely an indication of flirting, and that she's enjoying the interaction with you. 9. Reapplying her lip gloss or licking her lips. These actions draw attention to her lips, enhancing her facial features and expressing an unspoken invitation to focus on her mouth, which is a highly sensual aspect of body language. Reapplying makeup, particularly around the lips, can also signify that she wants to look attractive for you, suggesting a desire to be seen in a favorable light. Licking her lips could also be a response to nervousness or a subconscious attempt to soothe dry lips. However, in a social setting where there is potential attraction, it often serves to signal interest and readiness to engage further. This gesture, combined with eye contact or a smile, can significantly communicate her interest and make the interaction more charged with potential romantic undertones. So now that you know what gestures to look for, what's next for you? Discover the crazy signs that reveal she's thinking about you, or learn the best places to touch a woman for the first time. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.